welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Courtney, and welcome back to You Thought It, I Said It. You thought it, I said it. Yep, you thought it. Your girl definitely said it. How important is it to know your spouse's love language? Your spouse, your significant other, whatever you want to call them, girlfriend, boyfriend. How important is it to know their love language? Everybody have a love language. And honest to God, you need to know that, because I promise y'all, if you don't, the relationship will never work. Only because with me and my husband is two absolutely different people. Like, we got a lot in common. We friends. I love my man. I know my man loves me. But bitch, trust me, I have to love him a certain way because he likes to receive love a certain type of way. A way that I wasn't used to, showing or even loving a person, because if I never received love myself, I can't, give that type of love because I'm not used to it. Now, I did used to, when you first get in a relationship, you love on a person, you kiss on a person, it's different. But over time, things change, you probably not as affectionate, you probably, just things change. So pretty much what I want y'all to do is, one, realize what your spouse's love language is, because baby, it is important, especially if you're going to be putting in years, time that you can't get back. Know what the hell this person like and what this person want and what this person requires, because it is necessary. I don't care if nothing else ain't necessary. It's necessary for you to know this. So I actually came up with 5. I've actually heard about these 5 before, or maybe some of them. So me personally, I don't require all 5. My husband don't require all 5, but sometimes he do. Sometimes I do, but it's very rare that I will, because I don't know. I don't need a lot of stuff to feel like you love me. I mean, you can tell me you love me all day. Showing me is just enough. But I do have 5 things, so we are going to go over those 5 beautiful things. So the first love language I actually want to talk about is spending quality time with your significant other, your spouse, whomever, because it is required for them. Like, some people don't give a damn about all that materialistic stuff. Some people really don't care, about going places or whatever. But spending quality time, putting your time in, that show a lot of people that you really love and you fuck with them. So some people only require you to literally spend time with them. That means you don't have to go out on dates. That means you don't have to, go buy them gifts or whatever the case is. They just simply want you to spend time with them. So if you know your actual spouse's love language is spending quality time, then that's what you need to be doing. Trying to put that time in, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters to them. Like that, I mean, you can do other stuff for them, because that do let you, that do let them know that you really fuck with them and you care for them. But spending quality time is everything. Some of them might require you to take them on a date. Some might require you to lay up all night and watch Netflix movies. Some might require you to literally go out with them while they clean their car. As long as you are with them, that is quality time, and that's what they require, being in a relationship. They might just want your presence 24/7. I don't really care for stuff like that. I don't need my husband up under me 24/7, and I don't want to be up under him 24/7. Like, for me, simply, I do love for my husband to be around me. I be telling him all the time, we don't have to lay up and have sex all day. Like, we can literally just lay up, let me lay on you, let me read my book, you can rub my booty. That to me, that's spending quality time. Sometimes that's what I require. I don't require gifts all the time. I don't require to go places all the time. For him to simply be up under me, that's fine. For me to be up under him sometimes, that's fine. Now, it ain't no everyday thing, because every day I be sick of his ass. I can't be up under them nigga no every day. And I don't want him up under me no every day, bitch. I need to be able to breathe. I can't breathe if you breathing with me. We both can't breathe together, all in the same space, taking up all the same air. We not doing that. So, know your spouse love language. He know I don't like that shit. He know I need my space. I know he need his space. That's good enough for me. But we know that. We understand that. And the time I need to put in with him, I try to put that time in. The time he need to put in on me, he put it in. Quality time. Give me my time, boo-boo. I'm going to give you yours. That's deep. Always remember, if that's what your spouse requires, then that's what you need to be doing. Put that time in with that man. Put that time in with that girl. Because if you ain't putting that time in, Sue probably putting the time in. Don't play. Billy might be putting that time in. Don't play. Now, the next love language, of course, every man probably gonna be like, yeah, man, that's it. Sex. Pretty much physical touch. Some people need to be made love to. Some people need their back broken. Some people need they need to be flipped upside their head and know that you really love and fuck with them. Everybody don't need that. You know, you might meet some people that really don't even much like sex, but they like for you to spend time with them. They like for you to buy them gifts. You know, they like for you to maybe kiss on them, but they don't really like or enjoy sex. You need to know your spouse's love language, because if you got a freak on your hands, you better marry a freak, you better date a freak, you better be dealing with a freak, because if not, you're going to be real mad, because she ain't going to want to freak you or sex you whenever you want to be sex, or he ain't going to want to freak you and sex you whenever you want to be sex. Everybody don't require sex, while others require sex. I don't go by signs. Some people say signs, this sign is freaks, this sign is not freaks, whatever. Just know everybody is different. Some people want to have sex every day, all day, like fucking rabbits. And while some people over here be like, you know, it ain't really required, but I know my man love me. I mean, it ain't really required, but my man definitely know I love him. He know I'm definitely fucked up about him. Definitely. But if you're going to be in a relationship with somebody, it is your job. It is your duty to know your spouse's love language. For me personally, I feel like with my husband, it's required. His love language is sex. That's how he like to show love, and I feel like that's how he want to be loved as well. So being a person that don't like having sex, or being a person that don't feel like having sex all the time, it don't work for him. It couldn't work for him, because he's a rabbit and he's always in heat, and that's just his love language. That's what my baby like. So that's what y'all have to realize. And I guess when you meet different people, everything is different. Sometimes, you know, with Johnny, you might be required to do a little bit more, because with Johnny, he's a little more horny. But then you get with Billy, and Billy want to do it maybe 2 times a week. Johnny over here wants you 5 times a week. It's just about your spouse love language. Make sure y'all don't never forget, whatever that man or woman language is, either you gonna get like that and do what you're supposed to do, or they gonna find somebody else that will, because typically that's what they do. I mean, I feel like everybody human. Either you gonna do it or somebody else will. Take your pick. So number 3 would actually be gifts and tokens of love. Some people just materialistic. They never received love before in their life, so they don't really give a damn about you giving them no love. They don't care about you loving on them physically. They don't care about you taking them on dates. They don't give a damn about you, you know, doing nothing other than buying them gifts. And if that's the case, then you better shower that bitch with so many gifts. Every day better be something new. Monday is a rose. Tuesday, she got chocolates. Wednesday, she got gum. Thursday, she got shoes. Friday is the big gift, so she got a purse. Saturday, sis got whatever the hell she want, you know, a gift card. Sunday, she don't need no damn gift on Sunday. If she need a gift on Sunday, leave her. Point is, this person requires materialistic things. Meaning, when you buy her that Gucci bag, that's gonna really put a smile on her face. It's gonna put a different type of smile on her face at that. Like, you kiss her and say, I love you, she gonna be like, I love you too. But when you walk through that door with that Gucci bag, it's gonna be one of them jumping on top of you, loving all over you. Oh my God, thank you, baby, so much. Like, this is what she likes. That's what she requires. She required those gifts. I ain't gonna lie. I require gifts sometimes. I do like to be showered with gifts. I want you to be able to give me a gift every now and then. Now, it don't gotta be Monday through Sunday. But I at least need a gift like once a month. Shoot. And sometimes for me, a gift can simply be cleaning the bathroom. Because I don't want to clean no goddamn bathroom. A gift for me could be cleaning the kitchen. I don't want to clean no goddamn kitchen. Matter of fact, it can be organizing my shoes. I don't want to clean my closet. Something simple. It don't have to be something actual materialistic for me. But some people, it's not like that. Some people really just want gifts. Don't bring your ass home unless you got me a gift. You know, my birthday, my anniversary coming up. I want a gift. I don't want no damn house cleaning. I don't want you to fold my clothes. I want a gift. If that's the type of person you are dating, then you are required to get sis a gift. You are required to get him a gift because that's his love language. And that's how he figures he should be loved. And that's how he figures you should love on him, by giving him and her a gift. However you want to say it. Get that man, get that woman a gift. Okay, number 4. Number 4 would actually be words of affirmation. Words of affirmation. Some people don't even need to be told you love them. They don't need to hear, I love you. I love you, baby. I love you too, baby. Like, they don't need to hear that. Sometimes they just want you to say, you are beautiful. You are sexy. You know, you are everything. You are a queen. You know, whatever. Some people need to hear you say you are successful. You are that bitch. Like, they just need to hear that. They don't need you to say I love you or feel on. They don't need you to physically touch them and say they don't need all that. Some people really just need you to build them up. Me personally, I don't need that. Because I feel like in my spirit, in my heart, I know what I am. I don't need no man to validate me. I don't need no man to tell me I'm beautiful. I don't need no man to tell me I'm sexy. I mean, I like to hear it every now and then, but it's not something that's required. Like, first and foremost, I already know you feel like that because you wouldn't even be with me. Because if you didn't feel like that, that would just be stupid. So for me, sometimes my husband be like, oh, baby, you so beautiful. I be thinking in my head, I know, bitch. But I like to hear it sometimes because sometimes I might not feel beautiful because my hair not done, or sometimes I might not feel beautiful because I got a million pimples in my face. I pretty much got clear skin, but sometimes it get a little iffy. Once that menstruation come on, it get a little raggedy around here. Things start happening and shit go to shifting, and next thing you know, I got pimples in my face. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that it be looking real raggedy, and the makeup don't even cover it because they're pimples, and you can still see it through the makeup. Those days, I might need him to tell me, babe, you beautiful. Chill out. Some women need you to say, babe, you are not fat. Babe, you look sexy, girl. I don't even know what you're talking about. You being extra. You always be down on yourself. Like, you are beautiful the way you are. You are perfect. I don't need to hear that, but I cannot lie. I love for my husband to tell me, you're not even fat. You thick. The fuck is you talking about? You ain't even fat. And I be like, I mean, thick is fat. It's definitely a form of fat. Because if you got a big ass, that ain't nothing but a whole bunch of fat. If you got some big ass titties, that ain't nothing but a whole bunch of fat. Some shit you ain't supposed to have. But at the end of the day, for my husband to tell me that, I ain't gonna lie, it do make me feel good. But sometimes I get mad and be like, shut up. Like, bitch, you know I'm fat. You know I'm fat. I mean, I'm definitely fat. It might not look bad and it might be well proportioned, but I'm definitely fat. So sometimes it annoys me. It just depends on the mood that I'm in. But I welcome it regardless of the mood. I welcome it because it makes me feel like he cares. He genuinely want me to feel good about myself. And if it takes him being a little extra with me to make me feel some type of way, then that's cool. But I just want y'all to know your spouse love language because it is important. Some people require that. And if they require you just tell them, babe, you are a freak, then you need to be telling him, babe, you are a freak. Babe, you got king digger lane. If that's what he needs you to say, he got a shrimp, bitch, you better say it. Don't be holding back to that man. You got king digger lane. Words of affirmation. They just want you to build them up a little bit. They just want you to make them feel good. They want you to do what the world is not going to do. The world out here ain't making us black people feel good about ourselves. First of all, definitely not no person like me. My nose, I got a bell pepper nose. I know y'all see it. You know, Jackson 5 nostrils. Definitely got it. The lips, we not talking about these lips. I lick them so much. Oh my, you see, they big. But these white people paying for these lips. So I'm learning to accept I learned to accept my lips because it is what it is. My husband just be like, your lips sexy. Give me a kiss. And I love it because sometimes I need to hear that. That's my love language sometimes, but it's not required. You need to find out if that's your spouse's love language because it is your duty to perform and to keep on that and to be 100. It is your duty to stay on that. It is your duty to give those words of affirmation if that's what they require and if that's what they need. Number 5 would actually be acts of service. Acts of service is pretty much just doing what your spouse would normally do. Your spouse probably don't require you to show them affection physically. They might not need sex. They might not need materialistic stuff. They might not need actual, just anything. They don't really need a lot, but their love language would be you lightening their load, an act of service. You cleaning their car, an act of service. You feeding the kids, an act of service. All that type of stuff is an act of service. Meaning, your wife just got off work, or your husband just got off work, and he normally have to run his own bath water. You can actually do that for him, because that shows him that you love and care for him. That shows him that you really, understand that he had a hard day at work and he just trying to relax and you just trying to help him. But some people require those simple acts of service. That's it. It's simple. Stuff like, you normally wash your hair on Sunday, so he gonna come and wash your hair for you. That's an act of service on his part. Some people require that. Some people require you to just act. Do things that they normally do for them. That's an act of service. It's really not that hard. Me personally, I think I require that. I might not get it all the time or get it at all sometimes, depending on how things is going, but I require that because the one thing I want my husband to do is wash my goddamn car. To me, that show me you love me all day long. First of all, I don't want to wash no car. I am a woman, and I should not have to wash a car. For what? When I got a husband. I don't feel like I should have to clean the inside of my car. For what? When I have a husband. Do it for me. Act of service. You love me. Damn. You get it? I should not have to do certain things because he just gonna want to do it. He don't gotta do it all the time. But damn, at least most of the time. Half the time. Some of the time. You know what I mean? Just some type of act of service. Just let these people know that you love and you care for them. I would love for him. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I do hair every day. And my hands hurt sometimes. I can't even hold a toothbrush. I can't even hold a eyebrow pencil. It's really hard. It's really hard. But my husband massages my hands. And when I tell you he massages his hands for a long time, that is an act of service on my spirit. Everything feel good. My hands feel good. My spirit feel good. My body feel good. I just feel good. I feel real good about life, okay? So that is an act of service on his part. He knows for a fact that my back be hurting. I'm doing hair. My feet be hurting. He be like, babe, you want me to just massage your back? Yes, motherfucker, yes. Yes. Yes, I need you to do that, bitch. What you think? I absolutely love it because that is an act of service. And to me, that shows he love and care about my well-being. That's something that I need. Those are all 5 of the love languages that I think is very important. And I don't need all 5 of those. I probably require about 3 out of the 5. But I mean, I'm human. And I don't require all of them, but somebody probably do. Your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. They might require all of that stuff. So if they require all of those, then boy, you ain't gonna never ever rest, because they're gonna keep you on your toes. But I just think it's very important that we all know those 5 love languages, and make sure you guys remember what I said. Try to apply it if you can. If you can't, that's cool too. Now, please leave me a comment, like, comment, and subscribe, because y'all be watching, but y'all be playing. Watch all the videos, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit your girl up. Make sure y'all set up that notification bell so y'all can get all the latest videos, because, bitch, I'm coming. Y'all see me coming.